Periodically, I get emails from the Division of Student Life at the University of Alabama, where my son goes to school. And these emails contain tips for how to encourage your kid to study more or study harder, or how to navigate their academics so that they can actually graduate on time, or how to help them preserve their mental health as they go through college. And one of the emails this week had an article in it that was titled, From a College Professor, Families, Let Your Student Do Hard Things. And this is what that professor wrote. She said, as a longtime history professor with a daughter beginning the college application process, this is my wish, that every first-year college student would come to campus with this mantra running through their head: college is hard, learning is hard, I will work hard, and I can't wait to see what I learn. She goes on to say, and with every phone call or text with their college student, I wish families would have this mantra running through their heads: you scream on the outside, I'll scream on the inside. Because in my own experience as a parent, when my children are overwhelmed by learning to do new and hard things, it takes all my concentration to stay calm and encouraging instead of shouting, oh my gosh, you're right, that sounds impossible. The professor's point is that school is hard, college is hard, life is hard. And I think that's also true for our lives too, our lives of discipleship. It's hard to be a disciple. It's hard to love others sacrificially. It's hard to be evangelical in sharing our faith in Jesus with somebody else. It's hard. But yet there is a satisfaction in doing that. Much like there's satisfaction in working hard in college, when you learn, when you grow in a skill, there's also value and satisfaction in the hard work of discipleship. Seeing others come into a greater place of peace and comfort, seeing others come to know Jesus, seeing others being restored in their own lives where they've experienced difficulty. One of the ways that is also hard in our discipleship is that it requires some sacrifice. It requires a sacrificing of our own talent and skill for the sake of others, and also of our treasure too. But we do so because we are thankful and grateful to God for all that God has done for us. Make a joyful noise is our stewardship theme this year, and that's more than just musically. In our singing or in our playing an instrument, making a joyful noise certainly comes out. But in our everyday lives and using our everyday talents and skills, we also make a joyful noise in praise of the Lord that we worship. Stewardship Sunday is November 10th. Collectively, we will make a joyful noise as we make our commitments, our financial commitments to the work of the church in 2025. It requires some sacrifice. And sacrifice is hard. But there's also satisfaction in doing so, knowing that the kingdom of God is furthered just a bit by our own work. I hope you'll be here on the 10th, in which we'll make these commitments, and then we'll have this big Thanksgiving dinner that our stewardship team is putting on again this year. It'll be delicious. It'll be a great day, so come be part of it. That's one service at 10 a.m. on the 10th. In the meantime, this Sunday, the 3rd of November, 2 services like normal at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. We're back inside for both services now through the winter season. I hope you'll be here. Until then, have a very blessed rest of your week.